He trying to be like me, y'all. Trying to wear his red.
You know, things happen, and that was just one.
Whatever.
Now, how y'all doing out there?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Modesty.
I'm James.
And we are here for another Fireplace conversation. I know y'all missed it, right? Because I did.
Yeah, me too.
Lord. Anyway, so today's topic is...
whatever she want to talk about.
What the heck? Y'all see why I can't with him?
Talking about. What we talking about?
With.
I forgot.
So today's topic is, you can't tell me what to wear.
But I do all the time.
No. And if I sound a little weird, y'all, I have my retainers in, but I think I can just take them out for the sake of this video.
It's the pollen. It's sinuses. No, I'm just playing.
Whatever. But anyways, we chose this topic because it is a hot topic.
In relationships, y'all want to work out there. I'm just saying.
It's a hot topic in relationships, marriages, just period, all around.
Parenting.
Like, what do you think about, like, you know, if a guy chooses what their spouse is supposed to wear? What are your feelings on that?
Wow. If a guy is really in the world like that, like, I would be amazed. Because never once have I went to your closet and said, wear this. Like, you know, like,
why you gotta do it like that?
I mean, you know, because the way you made it sound, you know, in my mind, I imagine I'd be in left field somewhere, you know, that, you know, you're abusive or controlling. Like,
so do you think that's a part of control?
Yeah.
Like, when a guy tells a lady what she can wear, or vice versa, when a woman tells her spouse what he can and can't wear?
Well, I honestly say, you know, a person should be able to pick out their own clothes in their own relationship. But from a man point of view, a father point of view, somebody with morals and statutes that I stand on, you know, just have decency with what you're putting on. You know, I mean, I would never want to control anything a woman wears, you know, as far as what she picking out for the day. Even my daughter, you know, but if it's too revealing,
You gotta say but, don't you?
Yeah, well, because, all right, here it is. It's 300 degrees outside. We in Texas, in the United States, wherever across the world. You're gonna be hot if you're clothed, dressed decent, and you're gonna be hot if you butt naked. So what morals do you have to walk around in society? You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I would want to see my wife, like my mother, my daughter, you know, my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, have some decency about yourself. You know, I don't care if the woman is this big or this big, you know, just cover up everything.
It's too hot out here. Anyway, it's too hot. Why have on all those clothes to pretty much make you even hotter? Honestly, I say, I don't think there's nothing wrong with a guy just, or a female just kind of like giving some tips on, hey, I think you should wear this and that together, or saying, hey,
that don't
you
look
sure you
right.
want to wear it? Right? You sure you want to wear that? I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty cool to have those type of pointers. But when you're flat out saying, if your spouse have on, let's say this is a guy, and he's basically saying that his woman cannot wear a dress. And the dress basically is not like revealing, but as a black woman, an African American woman, you guys know a lot of us have curves. We have, you know, we have a dunk, we have breasts. You just can't hide those things. And I know some guys want you to be modest and they just want you to be conservative and just like really just cover up. There's nothing wrong with conservative. Yeah. But when it goes to, you know, the guy just going overboard, well, you can wear it, but you're gonna have to put on this coat, or you're gonna have to put on this. Like, that's not not right at all.
Take your shower.
I feel like you're basically making the woman feel shameful as far as her body. Like, because you know, they probably was never self-conscious about certain parts of their body until their spouse or their mate said something about a certain part, and then all they could do is like really just think about those parts hanging out when they go out. Even if they're not with that particular person, it's like they're developing like a self-conscious thing where they're like, I hope nobody's looking at me. I know some women that has actually experienced this, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that this was a really good topic to start off with for 2019, the first conversation.
Well, let me take it, please.
Okay, go ahead. But I'm just saying, from my point of view, like, I think that, you know, some guys should, you know, it's ways to say things without making that person feel like develop insecurities about their bodies, because you can't hide it. We're not, no offense to Caucasian women, European women, or whoever else that don't have bodies. We just can't hide everything. We can't just put on shapers and everything and just try and hold everything in. That's just unrealistic. And I mean, if you're doing that, like, I'm speechless as far as that. Like, they're trying to hold everything in just to, you know, make society feel comfortable. But what about you? Like, I know you're walking around just uncomfortable, but yeah, go ahead and speak. I was just saying from my point of view.
I like the part when you spoke on being conscious, you know. I really think it's the difference between being conscious and, well, no, it's pretty much the same. Being conscious and aware. You know, awareness of what you have on, the attention it may attract, and then just to be conscious and aware of your surroundings too, because everything not made for everywhere, you know. And unfortunately, sweetheart, you are totally right. Things that, let's say, an average Caucasian woman or Asian woman could wear, and it looks professional,
really, yeah.
No, not pretty, but just professional to the point. If you put that same dress on, or my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, it'll look totally different.
It'll still look professional, but when you get to that butt part,
honestly, you know, it
lifts up the back part of the dress, or
yeah,
but go ahead.
Yeah, but honestly, you know, I guess that's the hard part, you know, like, cause I seen something on it. Well, I'm not to go off track, but I seen something on a YouTube clip or Facebook clip. This teacher, she was an Afro-American woman, and she had a dress on. It covered up, everything was covered up, but it fit her like it's supposed to fit to the body, but her body was curvy. So a student took a photo of the teacher, and it rang bells to the parents. But what is this woman to do? Quit her profession because the way her body grew and she shaped out? Or
yeah,
you know what, you know? So I mean, I understand. I just say, you know, be conscious and aware that that dress may look good on a date, but not in front of these young students, you know, or some of these partners.
True.
Y'all women deal with a lot, you know. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying, y'all women deal with a lot.
We just, but you know, we definitely want to just bring awareness to, you know, this topic, because it's not really, it's talked about, but it's talked about amongst the women. It's not really talked about amongst like the men and women.
Well, from a man's point of view, is when we with our women, no matter if it's our wife, our girl, somebody we care about, our mother, our daughter, we want you to dress with respect so we can feel respected too. That's why I can see a lot of men spazzing out, because it's like, then I don't want to go, because now, you know, it's a male ego check out in the world every day. If y'all don't know, some of y'all Tupac fans probably heard him say it, men we know women, y'all know it because y'all do it amongst each other. I've seen one woman walk in the room, one lady and another lady look her up and down like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know that's out there.
Up.
So it's just another element that we gotta be aware of when we try to protect our families.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we should all be conscious and aware. Yeah. Oh, prime example. We went to the beach last year. Hold on, wait. We went to the beach last year.
This is over 10 minutes. It is going on and on.
Wait, but prime example. We went to the beach last year. It was 2-3 Caucasian women that had on their little bikinis, you know, with the little thong string. Well, to me, it was attractive. And that day, you know, moved me. No offense to nobody, just my preference, not to offend nobody. Some people got it, some you know. But, you know, my wife looked at me like, well, I should have wore mine. I was like, because they ain't got nothing to look at. It's just straight back, you know, and 2 legs. And my baby would have been out there in the string. It would have been every eyeball from around the beach and on the other side of the waters looking. And now, you know, so, yeah, I'm glad she, you know, had on what she had on. I ain't have to ask her, you know. But all in all, if that was my white cheeks out there, I would be like, man, are you single or are you married? Like, are we with children or what? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But I'm just glad.
But I'm going to wear what I want to wear, Shawty, because...
and I'm glad she got class with it, y'all. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta worry about
even if I was to wear something like that, like a 2-piece or whatever, but I definitely would probably have on like a... what you call it, like a cover up or something, especially if I'm with my children. I probably, 9 times out of 10, I'm not about to wear no thong bikini situation when I'm with my kids on family trips.
But when you went to Jamaica,
there was no kids, and I still kept it classy.
I thought
I didn't let nothing really hang out. I was out there, but I didn't let, like, I wasn't in no thong bikini type of situation.
But certain places...
But
certain,
yeah,
you can ride. Shit, you ain't got nude beaches. You ain't gotta wear nothing.
Yeah, but I still would probably put something on because I'll just be like,
come on, man, what's the sense?
It's a nude beach.
See, that's my thing. Then women say they don't want to have on something. They gotta have on, but then you take them to the place where maybe you can let it all hang out, and they don't even want to go. You know, so.
It's not that you don't want to go, it's just that you just don't want to be out there. Like you were saying, fellas, respect your ladies respect your men. Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed this fireplace conversation. I know it's more so of a bedroom conversation right now because it's too hot to run that fireplace, y'all. Real talk. So we hope y'all still enjoy this.
Yeah.
Hit the likes button. Share this video with everybody that you know that you think will you know, enjoy the video as well.
Or anybody you heard go through a situation, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely subscribe and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.